But I thought a camera adds 10 pounds. That's 60 pounds. I can't gain that kind of weight.
Man. Yeah, thanks, man. The driving's fine. Yeah. I mean, driving was fast.
Over there by the side of the road, looking down from a tree, eyes glowing in the night, looking mean and staring at me. I'll give you all the room that you need. Possum in a tree. Never mind the one-way road. You'll go anywhere you want to go. You'll never see me standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree. I know it's time for me to hit the road. I hope I never see you out there though. The road is rough and rocky along the way. And if you don't look out, you just might pay. I hope that you will always be free, just like a possum in a tree.
We're waiting for Bob. Bob,
Don't
come on
introduce
down.
ourselves.
Come on
There we
down.
go.
Hey, nice crowd for a big snowy afternoon. We probably got about 1.5 inches out there. They call it a weather advisory. Anyway, let's see. You're going to be watching Barker and Broski. Next week, we had Travis McKern coming, but he got called overseas. So we got a show called Legacy of Hanks. Ronnie Bailey's coming, and it's going to be music of Hank Thompson and Hank Snow and Hank Williams and whatever other Hank there is out there. But anyway, I'd like to, there's a woman in here that's going to be inducted into the Michigan Fiddlers Hall of Fame next August. Paula, Brody, why don't you stand up and let everybody give you a applause?
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is. That's the next Michigan Fiddlers Hall of Famer. And I've known about it for a long time, but there's something about being told at the last minute that's really fun. And I didn't want to take that away from her, but somebody else told her anyhow. So anyway, let's see. Over on the right, there's a donation can that if anybody wants to donate the cause here, we want to keep this going for the musicians and the watchers. We don't charge people to come in and see these shows. We're being streaming live right now to who knows where, out in space and back again, I guess. But we know people are watching us. Must be about 6 people anyhow. And let's see, please turn your cell phones off. The cameras don't like it. Also, if there's anybody here that needs to use the restroom before midnight, they're in the house, you go in that red door that's on the porch, and be a restroom on the right there. And if that one's full, meander down the hall to the left and keep turning left. And there's one off the kitchen. Let's see, I think that's all I wanted to say. Why don't you put your hands together for Barker and Broski. Almost made a mistake.
Thanks you, Bob.
All right, I wrote this song called Generica. You know, one time when I was traveling all over the place, and I figured out that the same restaurants and the same stores and the same gas stations and hotels are all over the place. And some good friends of mine just told me they went to Colorado and made them think about this song. Tim and Angie, they were at our gig Friday night. Yeah. And I called it Generica. Wanted to see America, travel across the land, see sights, visit friends. I never dreamt what I might see.
I saw waterfalls, sights that make me proud, luxury and poverty. I wanted to see it all.
But at the end of the day, me and my companions found a place to eat and sleep. And this is what we found. We ate at an Applebee's, gassed up at Sunoco, got supplies at a Walmart, went to sleep at a Holiday Inn. I believe in equal rights, freedom, justice for all, diversity across the land, always there to see. We ate at Applebee's, gassed up at Sunoco, got supplies at a Walmart, went to sleep at a Holiday Inn. tourist traps and Mayberry scenes.
Starbucks,
Across the land,
Nike,
I try to get away from
Coca-Cola,
the daily scheme.
Comcast,
I rode a horse in Wyoming,
Kraft Foods,
swam in the Great Lakes,
CVS,
saw Old Faithful,
Generica,
who never misses his mark. We ate at an Applebee's, gassed up at Sunoco, got supplies at a Walmart, went to sleep at a Holiday Inn. Fall is beautiful in northern Michigan.
McDonald's,
You would agree.
Sony,
Sunrise over the
Procter
Atlantic,
& Gamble,
sunset over the Pacific.
News
From
Corp,
skyscrapers
Disney,
to the fields of green,
PepsiCo,
and the canyons oh so grand.
Generica,
It all makes me feel very small. We ate at an Applebee's, gassed up at Sunoco, got supplies at a Walmart, went to sleep at a Holiday Inn. On a sunny day or rainy night, I look out my window and I see wonders are so beautiful. This land was made for you and me. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
As you were riding along with us on that song, you probably saw some places and locations you've been, I would imagine.
I stopped at a few on the way here, actually.
All right, all right.
So that song Generica is on our album, which we have on sale on the table over there for $2. You can't afford not to buy this album.
That's
Use it as
right.
a Frisbee, a coaster, for $2.
Wall decoration, something in your garden to scare off the birds, as it
It's like
reflects
back
in
to
the light.
those old AOL CDs that
That's
you couldn't
right.
stop getting in the mail. Yeah, that is what our CD is like. So please, buy 12.
Right.
What do we got? Oh, a song close to your heart.
Yeah, and we'll tell you the story.
This is a true story about Mike. He woke up this morning, grabbed some breakfast and tea. He looked in the mirror and said, I don't see me. He said, who is this man I have become? He don't recognize the old man, looking back at him. Many was the yesterday has gone by. Another day above ground is a beautiful gift. The gifts they are disguised, don't take for granted, or they'll pass you by. When they are gone, they are gone. Don't look back with regret at what you should have done. Don't live life in anger or you'll overlook joy. Don't obsess with that you can't change. Be brave and change the things you can. Be brave and change the things you can. Old man in the mirror. Old man in the mirror. When he bears a heavy burden, he gets bogged down. The old man's not as patient as he once was. The camel can only carry so many of those little straws. His back gets broken, but he won't let you down. He said, I don't have time left to sit patiently, waste my time trying to change their views. He knows the joys on the road, sometimes it has many bumps. The old man tells himself sometimes enough is enough. Don't look back with regret at what you should have done. Don't live life in anger or you'll overlook joy. Don't obsess with things that you can't change. Be brave and change the things you can. Be brave and change the things you can. Old man in the mirror. Old man in the mirror. Old man in the mirror. Old man in the mirror.
Thank you. I don't know if you could tell,
Thank
but
you
that
very
song
much.
was called Old Man in the Mirror.
Well, you know, you can't repeat the chorus enough times.
No,
man.
I know.
That's
I know.
my one rule of songwriting.
I wrote this next song in Chris's voice.
Oh, so I guess I got to sing
So
it
you
then.
gotta sing it, man.
All right, well then take it away, maestro. Buckle up, buttercup, it's time we take a ride to a distant past concealed. Why do we run and hide? Your face is like a mystical connection with another plane. Why do we only feel sorrow or only feel pain? Where'd you get those fancy sneakers? Maybe the Goodwill trash. Fancy crap is all the rage. Tomorrow you throw them back. Your scare is ashen gray, your tattoos stretched and faded. Why do you hide your face? Is it shame or discontent?
I wanna see the real deal, nothing left to conceal. Follow your path to the end, fade and chap your confidence. I wanna see the real deal, nothing left to conceal. Maybe you're hypnotized by your manufactured lies. Buttercup, your soul contained, you're betting more than you can eschew. To face a deep and wide intersection of your mind. While seek out sustenance and you feel yourself. Tell me, honey, what do you see in the mirror? Is it subject to your favor or are you willing to? You covered with your own roses and a vanilla shade fondue. Tables of charm and lipstick wash upon your shore. Wallow in your sorrow, you only get one chance. I wanna see the real deal, nothing left to conceal. Follow your path to the end, fade and chap your confidence. I wanna see the real deal, nothing left to conceal. Maybe you're hypnotized by your manufactured lie. conceal. Follow your path to the end, fade and chap your confidence. I wanna see the real deal, nothing left to conceal. Maybe you're hypnotized by your manufactured lies. I wanna see the real deal, nothing left to conceal. Follow your path to the end, fade and chap your confidence. I wanna see the real deal, nothing left to conceal. Maybe you're hypnotized by your manufactured lies. Buckle up, Buttercup. You know, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago when I was here with another band, Sunday Morning Light, this would have been one of the songs that I would have sang at that gig. And I think there's
a rerun.
There's actually, Bob's Barnhouse Jamboree footage of Sunday Morning Light playing this song.
All right, well, let's show them up then.
Live on the internet. Ready?
Okay.
I am deaf in one eye, am blind in one ear, but I'm in love with a woman. She do me no wrong, she do me no wrong. I limp and I'm lame, my jokes are a shame, but I'm in love with a woman. She do me no wrong, she do me no wrong. I've got no car to drive, and I'm just glad to be alive. Oh, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. All right, play one more time. I am simple and I'm short. I sure don't like sports, but I'm in love with a woman. She do me no wrong, she do me no wrong. I am broke, ain't got no cash, and my hopes have all been dashed, but I'm in love with a woman. She do me no wrong, she do me no wrong. I've got no car to drive, and that is not a game. Oh, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. All right, let's put your hands together just like this. Ready?
Like this?
Like, yeah.
All right.
I am deaf in one eye, am blind in one ear. Sing with
like
me.
that.
I am deaf in one eye, am blind in one ear. I didn't hear ya. I am deaf in one eye, am blind in one ear, but I'm in love with a woman. She do me no wrong, she do me no wrong. I said I'm in love with a woman. She do me no wrong, she do me no wrong. Oh man, I really thank you very much for that participation.
All right.
Always love that.
Mike Barker original. He
warms
wrote
my
that
heart.
before we started,
I know.
but I
know.
still let him play it because
Yeah.
it's a good song.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Our album is called The Ballad of Billy Bob and Other Generic American Folklore.
It is.
And we're currently writing, we have a whole story about a character named Billy Bob, who is a very lucky and unlucky man at the same time, and a lot of the things he gets up to. And we're writing an origin story right now, and this is part of it. This is the story of his father and when he was born. Or
And,
at least the start of it. We're still writing the rest of it.
It's called Son of a Coal Miner. In the bowels of the earth lived raw energy. The man worked until his hands bled. He loved his wife and soon would be born a son of a coal miner. In a quiet country town they called their home. In the hills and hollows they lived free. One hot country night feeling kinda frisky. 9 months later came a bundle of joy.
That bundle of joy needs food and diapers. Money I just ain't got. So day in, day out, shovel that coal, day in, day out. Shovel that coal, day in, day out. Shovel that coal, day in, day out. Sell your soul, sell your soul. Back-breaking work so hard and unrewarding. Come home sore and angry from another day's toiling. Whiny, crying baby and his unhappy mother. Hard for their comfort, why they treat me so badly. Wish I could do better, wish I could provide better. Make them happy, step them more so they appreciate me. Come home sick and tired, coughing up black lung. Wish my luck was better and somebody could help me. But Billy Bob Jr. needs food and diapers. Money I just ain't got. So day in, day out, shovel that coal, day in, day out. Shovel that coal, day in, day out. Shovel that coal, day in, day out. Sell your soul, sell your soul.
Get to work, boy.
Sell your soul.
You're just a slacker, man.
Sell your soul.
You're lucky to have this job.
Sell your soul. Sell your soul. Sell your soul.
Ha.
Sell your soul.
Ha.
My truck, it was a total piece of junk. Wouldn't start in the winter, overheated in the summer. I spent more time repairing than I ever did driving. I just can't understand why it was stolen. Somehow now it's gone, and everything is worse. I miss the time I spent with my wrenches, jack and grease. My troubles, they were something, but now I've got nothing. My job was as hard as a job could be, cramped in black tunnels and lungs full of dust. I dreaded every day of vacant toil for pennies, until the day the boss man let me go. Somehow now it's gone, and everything is worse. I used to have a little money and a way to spend my time. My troubles, they were something, but now I've got nothing. The only time we spoke was to remind me of my faults. Every night cold dinner and sleeping on the couch, until that night that she walked out for good. Somehow now she's gone, and everything is worse. My loneliness is harder to endure than constant nagging. My troubles, they were something. They were really something. They were mine. I could hold them, tuck them into bed, and rock them off to sleep. They would keep me warm at night. Oh, I know they needed me. My troubles, how I miss my troubles. Oh, I want my troubles back. I need my troubles back, because now I've got nothing. Thank you.
You didn't steal that melody from somewhere, did you?
Hey, I love Roy Orbison, man. I can rip
who
him
do-
off if I want to.
That's right. Who doesn't? So which one are we doing? This one or that one?
Oh, geez, I scratched something today because it was hard. Yeah, let's do "Be My Baby Tonight."
Oh.
Oh, this is an old time rocker here.
Yeah.
It's gonna
See,
be fun.
Billy Bob became a famous singer, and so he had to have a band, and we called him the Coal Country Heartbreakers.
That's right. This is a Coal Country Heartbreaker song, a fictitious band that we made up.
That's right. I love biscuits and gravy, honey. Don't be lazy. All you done for me lately is make me crazy. Come on, be my baby tonight. Be my baby tonight. Ooh, ah, ooh. Be my baby tonight. You're like sugar from heaven. Turn it up to 11. Don't think for a second that make this confession. Come on, be my baby tonight. Be my baby tonight. Ooh, ah, ooh. Be my baby tonight. She makes me so happy to see her dance. Her loveliness puts me in a trance. I'm hoping that she will give me a chance to parlay this attraction into romance. Come on and be my baby tonight. Be my baby tonight. Well, there ain't no bullpucky. Get down and get funky, tail wagging like a monkey. Come on, get lucky. Come on, be my baby tonight. Be my baby tonight. Be ooh, ah, ooh. Be my baby tonight. I feel downright enchanted to know that I'm wanted. Now I'll try to be candid. You're too beautiful for this planet. Come on, be my baby tonight. Be my baby tonight. Ooh, ah, ooh. Be my baby tonight. She makes me so happy to see her dance. Her loveliness puts me in a trance. I'm hoping that she will give me a chance to parlay this attraction into romance. Come on and be my baby tonight. Be my baby tonight. Baby tonight. Thank you.
That's a rock and roller.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Fun to play. Wish I had like a whole band.
I know.
And I could just worry
I know.
about soloing.
That's true.
But we all gotta chip in extra. What's next? Oh yeah,
Uh,
because I've rearranged everything. My bad. Oh,
We're playing a couple of tracks from the record.
that's
the
right.
Ballad of
This
Billy
is
Bob.
from the original Ballad of Billy Bob. So we played the prequel, and now we're jumping way ahead in the story, so it'll make no sense. Don't worry, they're
That's
still
right.
good songs.
And Chris portrays the character of Billy Bob. In this particular song, I'm a guy named Zach. I'm an attorney, and I'm a manager. I'm
You
playing
get to
three
play
parts.
all the
I know,
roles. You
I
know,
know.
You're the whole supporting cast. All right. Flashing lights in the rearview mirror of a cup of a buns of beer and stolen cash.
I'm sorry, officer, none of it's mine. I was forced to take this to a bad, bad man. A criminal mastermind named Billy Bob. You promised me mercy, I'll give him up. I'll take you to his cabin where he'll be.
Busted 5 to 10 to drag you out and take you in before the judge to face your sin. Busted 5 to 10, busted 5 to 10 to find you guilty, and then they'll throw your butt right in the pen. You'll be busted 5 to 10. Stumbling out, hands on head, staring down rifle barrels, cuffed and slammed onto the sheriff's car. The court-appointed lawyer, he was worth every penny.
Zach told us everything, just sign right here. It'll be best for you to do what you're told. Make it fast and easy, cause you know you are.
Busted 5 to 10, I'll dress you up and take you in before the judge to face your sin. Busted 5 to 10, busted 5 to 10 to find you guilty, and then they'll throw you right into the pen. Busted 5 to 10. I was sharing a cell with the nicest guy. Saw a bed, no worries, playing ball in the yard. Never slept so good or laughed so much. Hanging with my pals over Bruno where we spread. Well, my behavior was so good I made parole in 3. There were tears and hugs at my farewell. They gave me a card that I'll always cherish, of the pleasant memories of the best time of my life, when I was busted 5 to 10. Sure enjoyed my time within. I hope one day that I'll again get busted 5 to 10. Busted 5 to 10. Feel no shame about my sin. Need to get back in the pen. Get busted 5 to 10. I was walking out the gate, I saw a limo with the back door open. The man inside, he waved and welcomed me in. He wore a $1,000 suit and a $10 hat. He said,
William, your song was a huge success. Now get in your car and I'll tell you all about it. At your mansion, we'll need to talk about your future. Now that you're out, everyone wants to hear more. Prison must have given you a lot to sing about. Now let's turn this anger and frustration into even bigger hits.
Bigger hits?
Bigger hits, man.
I only done wrote one song. How am I gonna write more hits?
Well, maybe you need to get a band or something.
I don't know what to do. They made a new certification when my song sold 1 billion. I'm the first country artist to go plutonium. My manager keeps asking for the next big hit, but I ain't got a darn thing to show him. I sang about the common man, the sadness we all share. My misfortune made my fortune, but now I done run out of all of my bad luck. Won't you spare a little misery for me? Please won't you break my heart? Steal my money, take my job, shoot my dog and crash my car. Please won't you break my heart? I swear it won't take long, and if you don't, I could lose it all. Well, I got the greatest job. It's fun and makes me millions, with more beautiful women than I've got time to reject. My fleet mechanic makes all my trucks run like a dream. Got 1,000,000 times more than what I need, but I still have some problems, don't get me wrong. The maid scrubbed the soul from my old guitar. My accountant I can't trust, that tax man keeps calling. But no one wants to hear about the blues of the 1%. So, please won't you break my heart? Steal my money, take my job, shoot my dog and crash my car. Please won't you break my heart? I swear it won't take long, and if you don't, I could lose it all. Well, there's only one solution that I know. I'll drive my career into a ditch with the worst songs I can write. Then I'll get back to that shack, drink some beer and be alone. I'll wallow in my failure, pain and shame. Then I'll write about those dark times and sail back to fame and fortune. I'll stand in line to get back on this crazy roller coaster of gluttony and fame. Right back to the hell I'm singing about right now. But first, please won't you break my heart? Steal my money, take my job, shoot my dog and crash my car. Please won't you break my heart? I swear it won't take long, and if you don't, I could lose it all. Please break my heart.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's a couple of Billy Bob songs.
Yeah, Billy Bob, he keeps swinging back from being very poor to very rich, and he doesn't like either one.
But the next 3 songs are Cold Country Heartbreakers songs. The
Yeah,
band
I mentioned in that song, Billy Bob's plan to stop being so famous, because he hated it, was to try to write bad songs, and he does. But then he fails, because they're still really good songs. And we thought, well, we should write those songs.
That's right.
Clearly, that is the next few. What do we got? Waiting on a Heartbreak. Okay.
Yeah. Now, the chorus is really simple, so you might pick it up and maybe sing along. I've been waiting on a heartbreak since I saw you. I saw you from a distance and I knew it was true. You're the kind of girl I give my heart to. I've been waiting on a heartbreak since I saw you. You light up a room with your great smile. Can carry my heart a dozen miles. You're my favorite person that I've never met. I give my heart to you, I would never regret. I've been waiting on a heartbreak since I saw you. I saw you from a distance and I knew it was true. You're the kind of girl I give my heart to. I've been waiting on a heartbreak since I saw you. fell from heaven that can't be denied. I walk up to you, I become mystified. The words don't come, I feel tongue-tied. You say it's alright, I feel like I just died. I've been waiting on a heartbreak since I saw you. I saw you from a distance and I knew it was true. You're the kind of girl I give my heart to. I've been waiting on a heartbreak since I saw you. I've been waiting on a heartbreak since I saw you. I saw you from a distance and I knew it was true. You're the kind of girl I give my heart to. I've been waiting on a heartbreak since I saw you. I've been waiting on a heartbreak since I saw you. I've been waiting on a heartbreak since I saw you. Thank you. So what do you think? You think Billy Bob failed to write a bad song there?
You know, the funny thing about writing really silly songs is they're so much fun.
I know. Just like
and
the next
this one is definitely one of
Yeah.
those. It's called the Possum Song. Sometimes I sit and wonder about this spell that I'm under. Days are getting longer. I just can't pretend that you're coming home soon. You're like a bird in the wind. These nights turn to winter since you went away. These lonely teardrops I shed for you have lost all meaning as days stretch to months. When did you decide you would find a new path? How did you come to know that ours would be lost? You cannot see I'm an opossum. These days with you have left me hanging by a branch. Why can't you see that I am upside down, forever in doubt and hanging by my tail? The summer nights have left me standing cold. My heart is broken, darling, don't you know? You saw me walking far away. I want to tell you, darling, please stay, but in your heart you know I'm just another pest. Your feelings for me before are now your regret. It will never again be like it was back then. So I'll lie down and play dead, then crawl back to my den. You cannot see I'm an opossum. These days with you have left me hanging by a branch. Why can't you see that I am upside down, forever in doubt and hanging by my tail? I remember standing in the road, watching the lights rushing by, wishing I was home. On the other side was love. I wanted it so bad, I dared to cross, held my breath and ran. But we all know how that was gonna end.
Ooh, not good.
I didn't have the skill or strength I needed to survive. My heart was crushed and shredded to a pulp, thrown to the side of life. I'll never try again. You cannot see I'm an opossum. These days with you have left me hanging by a branch. Why can't you see that I am upside down, forever in doubt and hanging by my tail?
Everybody.
You cannot see I'm an opossum. These days with you have left me hanging by a branch. Why can't you see that I am upside down, forever in doubt and hanging by my tail? You cannot see I'm an opossum. These days with you have left me hanging by a branch. Why can't you see that I am upside down, forever in doubt and hanging by my tail? The Possum Song.
Thank you. I don't know, man. They look kind of shaken up by the animal cruelty in that song.
You know, no animals were harmed in the making of any of these songs.
That's right. Now, we've got a really sad song. Are you guys got
no,
Kleenex
it's another
with you?
song with a harmed animal in it.
I know. Do you guys have Kleenex ready and ready to shed some tears?
Yeah, this is the saddest song we've ever wrote. Yeah, let's give it a sad tempo. That's pretty sad, isn't it?
It's very sad. I've got the blues again.
Oh, you're bringing me down, man.
She's left me and run out the door. I'm so lonely like never before. I've got the blues again.
Oh, man, I don't know if I can make it all the way through.
Why did she leave me this time? I've been crying for days. My heart aches so badly. I loved her so madly. She left this fool again. I can't stop thinking of her. The good times and many and short. We're all gonna miss her, my wife and the kids. She's left us with not a dry eye. We've got the blues again. She's left us and run out the door. We're so lonely like never before. We've got the blues again.
She's been gone for what seems like years. I'm so lost without her.
She was a good companion. She's running with the big dogs, leaving us blue.
Her dish sits there empty, just like my heart. Her toys are lonely too.
My wife can't stop crying. Rover, why don't you please come on back home? We've got the blues again. She's left us and run out the door. We're so lonely like never before. We've got the blues again.
Here she comes running back home. It's so great to see you again.
Come back here, little doggy. We've got some treats for you. Yeah, me and the kids.
Hey, where you going again? And get on back here, little doggy.
You're such a stupid mutt. I ain't chasing you again. I hope you get hit by a truck. We've got the blues again. She's left us and run out the door. We're so lonely like never before. We've got the blues again. We've got the blues again. We've got the blues again. Thank you. That was a sad song, wasn't it?
That's the saddest song we know.
You know, I think we need to play an uplifting song. Just a very uplifting song. Who
Oh,
likes
really?
Who likes surf rock?
Yeah, well,
Surf rock.
I don't know if this is surf rock. Well, who likes zombies? Okay,
All right.
well, we're combining them anyway. That's He's riding the waves, falling to pieces. He's a surf zombie, surf zombie. Moving kind of slow, moaning and groaning. He's a surf zombie, surf zombie. Tough as nails, hear him wail. He's a surf zombie, surf zombie. He don't care about nothing at all. He's a surf zombie, surf zombie. Rotting and rolling all over the waves. Watch him hang, there he goes. Moaning and groaning to the rocking beat. He's just looking for some brains to eat.
Brains. Brains.
He's riding the waves, falling to pieces. He's a surf zombie, surf zombie. Moving kind of slow, moaning and groaning. He's a surf zombie, surf zombie. Rocking and rolling all over the waves. Watch him hang six, there he goes. Moaning and groaning to the rocking beat. He's just looking for some brains he can eat. Surf zombie, surf zombie. Surf zombie, surf zombie. Surf zombie, surf zombie.
Thank you. I don't know if you can tell, but these are all original
Originals.
songs.
Yeah, that would not be a real song
Yeah.
by a professional band.
And we're just in the studio a lot. I mean, Barker and Broski, we're working on our second record. I've got 2 records over there. This next,
I think they're CDs.
I call them
Records. Wait, what year is this?
vinyl.
Vinyl. They're the wax cylinders. I
Yeah.
think is what they are.
Yeah, reel
But-
to reel. Actually, CDs. Yeah.
But this next song we're going to play is off of Mike's latest. You see, Mike is a lyricist extraordinaire. I really just write music, and I can't keep up with his lyrics. He's writing and writing and writing. I don't have time, so he has a little release valve where he does his own work, and he got a really nice album out called Bark's Tales of Whoa.
whoa. Bark's Tales of Whoa.
And this is one of the songs. Well, hold on. It's a new
is
song
one of
for
them.
me. I need a cheat sheet for this one.
Yeah, this CD was just released January 18th. Bark's Tales of Whoa, available now.
Still got that new CD smell
That's
to
right.
it.
Smells like vinyl. He's been working long hours for many a year. His back may be strong, there's been many a tear. The bills keep a piling, he knows how to survive. The man makes his living, keeps his family alive. He wakes every morning before daybreak begins. Another day above ground he considers a win. he takes to work the things that he needs. His hands are all calloused from cuts he does bleed. Getting sick is a luxury a hard-working man just don't have. He's forever living just to keep what he has. The hard-working man may look big and be strong. He works hard for his family, days sweaty and long. The hard-working man isn't for to be wrong. He works hard for his family, days sweaty and long. Tomorrow will be another today. He works on his living, works hard for his pay. It's all for the family and small luxuries. His goals are to get home, to sleep by the trees. He never complains or neglects family. The weight of the world he ignores by degrees. He'll work until dying for his family. The hard-working man, he's not hard to please. Getting sick is a luxury a hard-working man just don't have. He's forever living just to keep what he has. The hard-working man may look big and be strong. He works hard for his family, days sweaty and long. The hard-working man can't afford to be wrong. He works hard for his family, days sweaty and long. The hard-working man can't afford to be wrong. He is loved by his family, long may he live on. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm looking around this room and I'm thinking so many people here can relate to that song. A lot of hard-working folks here.
Wait, what? We aren't. We all weren't born with a trust fund? No.
All right.
No, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
We have time for one more? Yeah. Two more?
I think just one. We only have one on the list.
Okay.
Let's not push it, Mike. They
All
were
right.
a great crowd.
You guys
I don't
been-
want to anger them.
You guys have been great. It's wonderful playing here at Bob's Barnhouse Jamboree.
And all of the cameras.
And all
I feel
the
like
cameras.
a movie star.
Yeah,
It's pretty
hey.
awesome.
You know, I would have shined my head if I would have known.
I think you did. Why are you hiding it with that hat, man? Let your shine shine. Lately, I've been thinking about oh so many things. How complicated life can be. And all of the troubles that it always seems to bring. Can't you see? Well, I was driving down old Main Street, past all of our old haunts, wondering where I'd be had I turned right instead of left. Well, I might have seen the light, that old red light. Can't you see? Remember when we used to think that we could live by our own rules? I thought I knew it all, yet I was a fool. Then I realized that sometimes I must close my eyes to see. Life hits you hard with no regard. We are mortals,
you and me. Foolish youth, bulletproof, you just can't be.
'Too many chances and close calls. Thrill seeking was my way of life. And yet through it all I did survive. I was living 10 feet tall, with my back against the wall. 10 feet tall and bulletproof. Well, I was Superman, indestructible, infused with too much kryptonite. Captain America, renegade, justice for one and all. Big and tall, short and small. Remember where we used to think that we were just too cool for school. Thought I knew it all, yet I was a fool. Then I realized that sometimes I must close my eyes to see life hits you hard with no regard. We are mortals, you and me. Foolish youth, bulletproof, you'll never be. Now I know very little, much too much to think about. I'm just a simple human, superpowers I go without. But as I wake and face each day, it's just so plain to see what always seems to come after the fall. That we were never bulletproof at all. Now I can't see, I can see. Thank you.
Thank you.
We've been Barker and Broski.
You know
I
what?
really appreciate coming out. I appreciate all you guys listening.
Hey, you folks want an encore? Okay.
There's no way I can do that song.
Okay, what do you think? Oh, and by the way, I'm Barker.
And I'm Broski.
That's right.
Not Broski. I am not a Broski.
So what do you think you can do on that? Not this one?
No. Sure, let's do that one. That's the one I canceled.
This one?
Yeah, because that's too hard to play. So I'll play it and then they'll want us to stop.
Usually Chris plays a nylon string guitar, so it's a little different. Looking back, I remember how it used to be. Little tales of glory, inspired by a dream. My hair is getting thinner, my belly's getting big. My old friends remind me of myself. Though we grow and change in many different ways, there's still a part of you I carry with me today. The years few in measure and many in my heart. I look back fondly on those silly old times. We grow and change in many different ways. My old friends are still a part of me. We grow and change in many different ways. My old friends, my dear old friends, are still a part of me. I've lived through them and I've grown a lot. I see you in the same light like it was yesterday. We talk as if no time has gone by. Life goes on and one thing remains the same. Our bond and memory, when our lives overlap, we laughed and cried, and a few times almost died. Some of the best memories that I ever had, and others are hard to forget.
We grow and change in many different ways. My old friends are still a part of me. We grow and change in many different ways. My old friends, my dear old friends,
Are still a part of me. I know I've drifted in my walk of life, but I find myself returning every now and then. I need a good old shot of my memory. My tears of joy are what you've shed done for me. You've saved my life, that I can't deny. Your kindness was beyond your years. My friends, my dear old part of me. Every day is a tribute to the memories. We grow and change in many different ways. My old friends are still a part of me. We grow and change in many different ways. My old friends, my dear old friends, are still a part of me. Thank you.
Thanks, that
My
was
dear
my
old-
old friend.
My old friends.
Again, thank you so much. This has been awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Let's hear it for Bob. Yeah. All right.
Hey, give these guys another hand. That was great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. I've been telling people these were they were from Ypsilanti, but it's Tecumseh. And
Tecumseh.
Well, actually, Mike's in Tecumseh and I'm in Berkeley, so Ypsilanti is in the middle.
Well,
So on average, we live in Ypsilanti. So I don't think I want to
That's
correct
cool.
you.
you know, that's the first time. Well, it's the second time I've ever been wrong. I thought I was wrong on one thing before, and I found out later I was right. But so this will be the first. This will be. Hey, if you like this, tell people. If you don't like it,
Don't tell anybody.
yeah. And next week is going to be Legacy of Hanks. Will be here. You're not going to want to miss that. Good old music. We're going to get the jam started. See if we can got enough here to